Go.
Okay.
So, I haven't really wanted to do much talking for this whole session really. I wasn't going to talk at all. I was going to do a voiceover, but kind of decided on my accessories that I'd kind of give some insight in today's session. So today's just chest with arms. I'm into like the last half of the session now, so which is mainly accessories. I didn't really want to talk much during my compound work because it's a lot of just heavy pressing. As you saw, we did the incline Atlantis press, flat hammer press, pec deck, and then the new Atlantis plate loaded press. So just a lot of pressing, and then we've just done the nitro pec deck, and now from the nitro pec deck onwards is just accessories. So we've got a tricep dip machine now, our first tricep movement / chest, and then we have tricep extension, kind of crossover cable, and then bicep movement. So yeah, only 3 movements left really, so slightly over halfway. So that's the rest of the session. Today's good though. I think this is week 10, week 9 or 10 of this improvements phase. Body weights continue to move, strengths continue to move. The last video I posted was on holiday, so it's been 2 weeks. I think we had a full week of training last week, and this is like the second full week back. Weight hasn't really moved. It's gone up and down, but we're kind of holding the same. You know, base food hasn't changed really at all for a good while, because it really hasn't had to. We're trying to just solidify this body weight right now. So I'll give some more updates as the session goes on. We're into triceps now. I think it's 1, 2 or 3 top sets, working sets on here, because we are doing full intensity this week. That was the main thing I wanted to say, actually. Full intensity this week, so added sets, added top sets, extensions, drop sets, a couple of these per session, and we're just running for this for 2 weeks, and then we'll go back down to base. But in terms of any niggles or anything, nothing really stands out. Probably the only one that I've had, I'm still kind of dealing with, is my knee, my right knee, kind of right in the centre. Sometimes it's at the bottom of my knee, sometimes at the top. I did have quite big issues in my last off-season, my last improvements phase. Not the first one, but the one last year. I was getting issues with my patella tendon. That seems to have gone since I've come off the hack squat, actually, but it's actually gone onto my actual knee, like in the centre. So I'm actually using some peptides for that. I've only done 2 days right now, doing it each and every day. Sorry, every other day. It made no sense at all. So hopefully, in the next kind of week or so, should be able to get better. So finishing the chest session with our only bicep movement, which is the Nautilus Nitro single arm. Nice thing about these is the handles aren't in a stuck position, so you can kind of rotate it wherever you want, and the path is pretty smooth. One of my favourite bicep movements, if you're doing, say, a high cable curl, you can easily swap it out for this. It's kind of the same movement because your arms above your head, so we want to kind of get with bicep movements, something from down here, something from up here, obviously different rotations, different hand grips, to kind of hit all the bicep. So a lot of my bicep movements, well, I say a lot, 2 or 3, are like supported. So I've always got like a pad on my tricep, which is kind of supporting me, which I can drive into, which just isolates the bicep a lot more, and just a better way to train biceps, I feel, instead of a lot of some movements you kind of bring into the shoulder can come into a bit more. You tend to start to swing once you get to failure, where on this you can't at all. So when you hit failure, you hit failure. There's no kind of cheat reps, or you can still get force reps if you've got a training partner. You can help do the eccentric part of the movement and do that apart. But this is kind of our last movement, and we hit biceps once on chest day, and twice on my delts and arms day on Saturday.